lakad matatag!
Normally.
One. Okay.
I like...
So
I guess...
I think GH has to be a little bit careful of his positioning. And as he steps pretty far up,
Yeah, reflection to try and slow it down. Like you said, the Orb of Venom there. All the damage in the world and no save for GH, who is going to go down. Dyrachyo drawing that first blood.
played very far up. Maybe they thought that Tofu had just gone back or something, because I don't know if they saw this.
And immediately going to go into deny mode, last hitting mode, and getting everything they want. Lasso mid.
He's 6 already.
Got him connected. Tofu making that move too. Torrent is going to connect, and that might spell the end of it. In fact, the turnaround, it's pretty good. They have to get the jump back with GH has the avalanche, the toss, and enough for the kill. So
Ace has the biggest smile I see on his. Look at his face right now. He's literally just grinning the whole time in the laning phase. There's rotation now, though. Sumail, I believe he's hit 6, so there's a boat available.
Oh, you got to watch out for those little creeps. Those little creeps do a lot. They don't let you regen. The boat pulls him back in, trying to kill him off. Not enough heal to keep him alive, and they both go down.
Great play, Stub.
Oh my god.
Just to chase him down.
And the rotation moves in, though, from Quinn.
Last zone 5.
Seeing if they can get it. It looks like GH is going to fall here. Makes the avalanche the toss play, but no, they can't bring down Dyrachyo.
And although they did die bottom with that push that they started getting because they glyphed the creep wave, the tower's dead. It gets denied from Kuroki, but they'll be able to push the spells out. Yeah, he's level 5, so now they're looking for this early move onto Dyrachyo. Does have a Sunder available.
This is a nice catch here if they can bring him down for the kill, but don't quite have enough damage. And, well, the Hex, but he has Sunder, turns it around now. Tofu, they try and chase, get him in the cloud. The lasso is there, and it's going to be enough damage to bring down MC. That was with Exorcism popped. Feels bad.
They needed everybody to stop Nigma Galaxy. But they do see Quinn. They have that ward there, Quinn, popping that Arcane Rune.
Runs on in, wants
Relocate.
to find him.
It's
Oh, they're right on top of him. Oh, look at the cast bounce back and forth. The damage, Ace tries to regen, gets full healed off of Celery and the rest of them. Celery living through it, the stun, it's gonna be enough, and now Ace, he's fully encapsulated in. And they will blow up MC with the Quinn damage, and Ace actually lives through it. He walked into 4 heroes and walked out. It could be relevant.
Ooh, they might be able to catch Dyrachyo here.
This would be a nice pick-off. He's walking, they're heading just past the other direction, but there is a ward. It just spots him right there. Dyrachyo, he's gonna get caught. Do they have enough damage, though, to bring him down? An arrow, it hits onto the creep. Oh, gets out of there with the Sunder! Dude, he was on no HP. GH now gonna get ran down. Kuro couldn't sneak it past the...
Seeming to work right now and seeming to come all together.
And Quinn, not really that afraid at the moment. The arrow's there, maybe he should be. Have a toss back, the heal. They move into position, the save is there. Quinn, he's gonna live through it. And now the chase, he's got eyes on Amar, he's got him caught, gonna pull him back into the fray and tear him down. Now Tofu is gonna go down. Are they in a bit too far with the rest of Nigma Galaxy? Well, toss into all of them. Ace, he gets healed back up by the IO. Living through it, dude. What is this build? Ace, he's gonna eventually be brought down. But he tanked through so much.
On the side of Nigma, and Dyrachyo wants to show up. Should be able to get this rush. The Witch Doctor is the tank. Look at him go.
He's there. Tofu, trying to interrupt this, is going to get tossed back for the kill.
And the Roche is not dying fast enough. They might make it in time.
They know about this. Quinn trying to play intercept, throws out the flame break. Do they have enough here?
It's dying.
It's going down.
GH?
Avalanche, GH, move on in, but Dyrachyo, he's already got it. And now GH in some trouble. Is going to go for the TP away.
There's too much
Amar,
healing.
He pops it. Ulti, the god strength. And, you know, we saw there the brief numbers for Ace, too. They are doing everything. 24,000 healing. Quinn is going to get caught. Avatos dead.
Oh, and
relocate in. They move in. Amar there. They can't get the Maledict onto him, but instead find it onto GH and Kuro. They're not killing Celery. So even though he's able to get right on top of him, they don't have the damage they need. Now, Voodoo switcheroo back away from Sumail. Tidal Wave connects onto both. Ace trying to live through this one. They get the Sunder.
Maledict.
Keep him alive, but Amar starting to drop the heal. It's still there. Dyrachyo, he's not falling.
He still has Aegis,
He's
too.
living through that entire time. MC getting ran down now. GH trying to create a little separation. The pig pull to escape, but MC, he is going to be the next one to go down here as they find him there. Tofu gets the sleeping dart over onto the Tiny on the side. MC, he's actually going to get the regen from the Ghost pretty soon here, but the slowdown is there from Dyrachyo being right on top of MC, and Tofu looking for more behind. Sleeping dart, the Cloud, no more Spirit Siphon, and the slow, steady burn of the Witch Doctor heals.
Played it really nicely. The quick reload in, even though the...
They move in now.
Okay.
MC, they find Tofu right at the start. The illusion gonna get hit by it. The heal comes out. MC runs right in front. The BKB, that's a pretty good answer, but the better answer is the Batrider lasso.
And Tofu's alive.
Tofu did not go down.
He just gets Pipe, Grieve, Force Staff, then just survives. Art. They get the sleep.
Ooh, Kuro. They get the Cloud, push back into it. Lasso there, another hit. They have the connection, and Kuro dies, dropping the gem. Amar right on top. Does he do enough damage? It doesn't look like it. He has to TP out. Didn't stand a chance.
Glimmer. No,
Now,
toss out.
Toss back. Trying to kill him off in time. Io in the area. Healed back up all the way to full. But Io's starting to drop. Do they have enough damage? He gets away.
The Seal Totem.
It's still too freaking good. Ace, he turns around, drops the ulti right onto MC. They will get the Avalanche to try and interrupt this, but everybody on Gaimin Gladiators is still so strong. And Dyrachyo heals back up his Witch Doctor. The Voodoo switcheroo, the turnaround, takes him down.
That feels like it's it.
And five still alive for Gaimin Gladiators. Given the tip, everybody loving what they're seeing from Ace.
They're all smiling. I mean, every single one of them in the camera on the side of Gaimin Gladiators.
44,000 healing.
The strat has absolutely worked.
Devastating to lose to this.
Saving Private Ace is what it feels like. Is the lasso.
They pull him in again. They'll find Sumail. Stun connects onto Dyrachyo, but the real carries, they're still alive. They find the finish onto MC. Wow. This is going to just about do it, I think. One last buyback, maybe. Sumail has one, too. And anything coming out for them, he didn't have time to finish off that Shiva's guard. Is going to have to buy back here.
Ace has one. He has his Shivas.
They're ready.
Oop. Can't get the toss back. And now GH maledicted.
Casket bouncing. And yeah, GH is gonna die. Waiting for them to get close to the fountain so they can tidal wave in. Sumail looking, Torrent connects, but yeah, GG is gonna be called. They did not stand a chance. The Witch Doctor, the healing's too strong from the Doctor.
Coming to a pubs near you. IO Witch Doctor, it was around about...
Yeah, I'm just thinking about all the save possibilities with imprisonment.
They're running out of time.
They
still go.
Dyrachyo got a Tango passed over to him. Do you like this switch up? I mean, Nigma's winning the lanes, it looks like, so far.
I mean, right now with the winning lanes, it's good, but I still like the way Gaimin Gladiators' lane setup is working out. But right now they do have at least the arrow combo, right? That we are seeing them try to pair up, and they're gonna get the kill.
Yeah, that is a very nice one there for him.
Okay. So right now, yeah, look
about one creep wave ahead. Let's see if that continues on as GH takes some damage there from his own reflection, and Amar also in trouble around that meta. The roll through onto 2.
Great play from Tofu.
Almost enough. Can Tofu get through and do the damage? Doesn't look like it, but he can zone them both out now.
He actually just killed him.
What? He just walked in and punched him twice.
Oh, okay. And what a play. The snowball just get that extra harass.
And the other thing, too, is I'm sure you're playing the lane differently depending upon which of those skill builds you're going for.
Yeah.
So,
goodness. The right-click damage is definitely substantial with Blades. You see it coming out as well. Oh!
Dude, was his Flame Guard wearing off right then?
I think he just burned through it. I think that was the second nuke.
Oh, man. Gets punished hard there. And, I mean, had a Fairy Fire, had everything. Yeah, the Blades of Attack.
It's working. And I think that's Falcon Blade already done, too, as Celery. Also being chased. Can Kuro get the connection?
Kuro finds him.
Yep.
Hey, how you doing? Does get a couple more punches. Thinking about a deny. And will he have it? No. Kuro says no. 5 Ironwood branches there in his inventory.
But that does mean I think Amar's start is going to get a lot slower. I think it's going to start becoming a lot more difficult up here. But yeah, wow, Quinn just did not expect that solo kill to happen.
No, not one that you anticipate coming out there. And just getting beat down a little bit here. Tofu will get caught by this arrow and has a snowball. Dyrachyo. Oh, that was a good play. Regens through it, and now the turn, the shards, the tag team Tofu playing this lane beautifully as GH forced to jump away.
Ooh, fancy.
Ah,
That quick salvage. He doesn't want to stay up here because he could just die as a Sven up here versus TB as he gets gone on. Does get the stun.
and in fact, the rotation coming from Ace, a couple more hits. Amar, he goes down. Sumail makes the move over, and now the Sprout has to eat his way through the trees to get away. But wanting to make an
Actually get the rune.
Yeah, Remnant away too quickly. He saw the arrow coming in and was worried about it, but
MC?
RP used, and Ace, he's gonna drop.
That's a solo kill.
Well played, but MC, can he get out after? They have Bushwhack ready to go, gonna connect onto him, and Quinn comes on in for the cleanup.
Okay, Quinn.
Nice move in.
The tumbler versus tumbler.
Got the chains, holding on to it. Thinking about popping it now. They are bringing in Amar. And Mech, the RP, the turn, the stun. It's going to come right in time. And Quinn almost, he's going to be able to get out of there, but not so lucky on Ace.
Can't quite bring down MC, that mech. Even play around Scotty. So for Gaimin Gladiators, it's stalled till that, but Nigma have tons of time to get all this catch.
And there it is. The skewer pulls him back in. Shards. Well, Bushwhack to get away. Reflection onto a couple. Tries to live, but not going to happen.
I think Duracho actually comes down to try to help his teammate there.
Yeah, it's a little of a...
Position plays. They still have this ward here. On the side of Nigma Galaxy, they could perhaps try to set up onto Duracho.
A big catch. There's
Dart.
the sleeping dart. The rest of the team trying to move in. MC, RP, pull back, skewer. Got him caught. The silence is there. Arrow to follow. And it's enough, but the Gladiator catches onto 3, and Quinn right on top of all of them with that arcane rune going to town. Do they have the damage, though, to bring down Sumail? It's pretty tough.
Ooh, it's the last siphon, though.
And Tofu right on top of him. Quinn there also, and Amar, he shows up, has BKB and God's Strength, but the Bushwhack catches onto both. He didn't pop BKB. Snowball, but they have the punch. He's dead. Amar dropping quickly. No, he gets
still
around
alive.
8. Amar, he's too strong. Oh, I called it too soon. The boy is big. The boy is big.
The little bit of lifesteal. They see Duracho, though. This ward, it stayed full duration.
That's really good for them. And wait a minute, they're not going all the way in. RPUs now. They still have things to turn this here. A snowball save. No, they can't pull him inside. Oh, really good play by Nigma. Amar just right on top of him, shutting that down. And Nigma covering their bases as they find the sleeping dart now onto the hoodwink. Clutch plays abound. Nigma not happy with what happened last game and looking for some retribution.
Clutch ward. I mean, this ward is kind of doing everything for them these last few minutes. Full duration, it lasted around the ancient triangle. And beautiful.
Sleeping dart, and they're going to be fine. Again, like you said, taking some inspiration from Southeast Asia, the region that's been playing this the most, it feels like. But Duracho
Spotted again.
And from downtown, the arrow comes out. Might have had a chance to Manta, but couldn't come out in time. And now completely isolated, going to get dropped. They could not do anything in time, and they have another sleeping dart, this time onto Tofu. Break is there, but the arrow comes out a little off the mark, but Amar ready to clean up. 3 dead. Nigma heads over to that side of the map. A Cloak of Flames found. They do have vision there of Kuro. They see him. And a Walrus Punch trying to kill off that pesky risky. Force Staff, push him away, but already Tofu dead. Kuro, Wrath of Nature, Kuro in trouble, but they get the control. Oh, and there it is. They find the RP connection and will bring down Ricky, but it comes at the cost of so many other lives. Quinn tries to TP out, almost doesn't get away.
If MC's a little closer, perhaps she's able to get the kill. And now
Picked up for Sumail. As you can see, very much the esportsbet.io odds into the favor right now of Nigma in this game at the very least. Sumail jumps in, MC tries to find a target, and the RP is there onto 2. They're BKB, but it doesn't matter. Amar is just ripping through them, and Tofu tries to get the blink back. Not quite gonna happen. Celery also in trouble. Duracho hiding off in the trees, but there is nowhere left to hide. A triple kill for Amar. The only one left alive is Tofu, and well, they are gonna eventually carry in the late game. Sumail could make that space for the early side of it, and they've done just that. And Well, finding another target right now. Tofu there with the snowball.
on the
Comes
cloud.
out of it, though. They're in some trouble. Quinn not able to stop that skewer pullback. And the jump in, Sumail puts the emphasis on it with the overwhelming blink. Bushwhack's try and slow it for the moment, but Amar, he runs in, he finds his target. They find their man, and Sven heading on in here, close, but not quite on him. Keeps vision, they find Ace, but Amar needs to be a little careful. Sumail, he blinks in too.
He's so tanky.
They just, like, if you can't win this fight, you're not winning any fight. Ace, he TPs away. Quinn, Dyrachyo right there on top of him. The RP pulls back onto both. The snowball save, though.
But it's on the smoke screen.
Do they have anything when they get out of there? No, the turn. Amar, he's bringing them down, ripping them to shreds. 3 are gone, and Quinn tries to escape, but the slowdown is there, and the Ember Spirit 2 will fall. A godlike Amar, 32 minutes in, and well,
Versus Amar at this point. Amar pops Warcry with the AC, and everybody's just far too tanky. Sumail has 71 armor next to Warcry.
the Sprout, though, is this going to be the big answer? We'll see. The Bushwhack is there. They can try and slow him down. Amar has to get 4 staff from the rest of his team to get out of there. They've already killed off Tofu. And Amar is somewhat low.
He'll back it up. And now, too, so something we haven't seen in some time, the Superman Sven.
Amar, they jump in. They find one target right away. How dare you sprout me earlier? They find and kill him, but Amar getting low. Don't know if it's going to end up mattering as the rest of the team comes into position. Arrow goes out, not going to connect onto Quinn. He slept the turn, the snowball, control for a moment as they're going to chase him down. Bushwhack onto a couple, but the cloud was there. Nowhere left to go. They have shown the value of this Riki here on Kuro, and well, eyes on the prize. Nigma, they're going to head on back over.
Nope, they see Dyrachyo.
Okay, immediately jump on to the poor old Terrorblade. 4 staffed away for a moment, but the stun's going to be there. MC pulls him in, RPs him down, and GG is finally going to be called. Tied up the series, going to game number 3.
And this time it's just really nice plays coming out from Nigma Galaxy of a lot coming from Sumail, kind of
3 something. 0, okay.
Okay, this is another Amar hero that is good.
And Celery doing a good job of getting a couple denies, rather just
Celery.
1 deny in there, but now Casta cursed him, LSA a little bit off the mark, trying to buy a little bit of extra time for their tree to get out of harm's way. Very tanky, but in the end, it's Amar that draws first blood.
nicely done. They get the far from Gaimin Gladiators. Tag team plus 2 heroes and the dive.
Well played by Quinn, gets the rundown onto Sumail, and GH will show up to help out with that one. But yeah, like you're talking about, that rotation coming from MC on this Nature's Prophet. We've seen so many early rotations from this hero across the...
Quinn really just playing the bully game here. But that being said, and for anybody who remembers the old schools of Sumail, when he did die, what, 5-6 times at DAC, and when he was the early young boy of Celery, will drop to Amar, he can always try to, he can always recover.
Yeah, those rotations coming out to the side lanes. And of course now, the snowball dodge.
Beautiful.
Well played with Kuro and Dyrachyo now in a world of hurt. But Quinn makes the rotation. He's going to find both of these heroes. They don't have nearly enough damage to deal with this Bat Rider. Quinn, 4 kills to start.
Wanted to set up, right, with that ward that they had. They wanted to have the Lina versus Viper. They wanted to have Tide versus Nature's Prophet. But the Lina's off to a slow start. Sure, she catches up super fast, but this could be painful for Dyrachyo.
And Tofu makes this long walk down here. They don't know about this. They know that Quinn is big, but do they know about Tofu? Getting
blocks.
body blocked while invis.
He knows.
Amar realizes there's a little bit of trouble moving in, and they find that Viper going to kill him off. MC makes the rotation. Dyrachyo in trouble, going to die. Sumail moving down bottom also. This is the cleanup that they really need on Nigma. And they manage to bring down both nearby.
Mid tower's starting to get pressured too.
Quinn is here.
He's got Lasso.
As soon as he shows up, Sumail has to be careful. They've got MC, but the lift back, GH keeps him alive. Sumail, remnants away. And so they keep their tower alive, and also on the side of Nigma, keep themselves alive. But Ace moves on in, and Dyrachyo, newly minted boots of travel. They find the kill on the Viper.
They're just going to play this Dyrachyo here.
Instead, it's MC that goes down. They are going to chase forward, find him there. LSA, pump fake, not going to throw it out. They finally do, and Ace shows up. Ravage going to connect onto one. Quinn, I said onto a couple of different heroes, can't make up his mind.
Amar's on him.
And this is a huge problem. The connection, the snowball through, they're all dying. They run in now with Celery, but it's a triple kill for Amar.
GH is still alive.
Oh, man. Not sure what the correct decision was.
Nigma, though, on the hunt, trying to prevent this greed from being established.
They're playing this so clean, and Ace just walks out there. Pop the rune, get in vision. Ace TP's away immediately. MC, they get him. The root's there. Well done. And Ace is going to get punished, as will the Dark Willow. So good movement by Nigma. Get a couple quick kills.
Keep punishing the greed. They see somebody top, they're already instantly TPing to the... Now, Gaimin Gladiators, since they have double BKB, they want to try to strike back.
Ace moving in, has the gush to connect onto Kuro. Snowball, it's over to the side on Dyrachyo, but oh, quick jump out and then blocking with the shards, but Quinn, he's right on top of him. Sumail, it's hit by the break creep actually. Dyrachyo, a couple more punches. Nigma, do they want to keep chasing this on Gaimin Gladiators? It looks like they might, and in fact, they're going to get the stun onto Amar. He's completely isolated away from the rest of the team. Dyrachyo trying to beat into him, still has BKB at the ready. Ace, Ravage, waiting for the turn here. They have Overgrowth too.
Double blinks also now on the side of Gaimin Gladiators. They have ways to get into the back line now.
Gets down the vision, takes it away. Sumail thinking about running in.
Quinn's
Goes
got
off to the Shadow Realm, but they've got him underneath the tower. But the jump back, is it going to be enough? Stolen lasso, Ravage down. That's Amar dead one time. Tofu in trouble as Kuro beating him down. Ace doesn't have that much left in the tank, but the LSA is going to connect. Dyrachyo beating into him with that BKB, but the lasso stolen by Rubik to keep Amar alive. Is it going to be enough though? No, the Laguna Blade comes out, and that gets the separation that they need to kill off the Viper. Snowball onto Dyrachyo, tree armor is going. They don't have enough damage. Kuro falls, and Nigma now have to run with the rest of them, trying to, and of course Celery blessed with the Philly. Yep. Love to see that one for him. KB finds one. Hello,
Stolen.
sir. Stolen again, pulls him back in. Ravage to turn. Now right on top of both. Oh, they clean up with Tofu. The damage that they needed with Dyrachyo moving into position. Amar has to run away. Sumail also in some trouble. Force stab up to the high ground. LSA, a couple more punches. It's there for the stun. Gonna find the kills. Clean as can be from Gaimin.
Oh, this game. Nigma, they tried to play aggressive, but now they get hit by, what, I think a 4 or 5-man Ravage, and in a second, he's about to have Daedalus finish, too. Feeling so many problems in Nigma now. They tried to play aggressive, but just, yeah, a couple mistakes have added up too much as Kuro.
They don't manage to go. It was an illusion that was trying to bait out the area. Kuro, blink out, but right on top of him with the tendrils. Ace finds and kills off that tusk.
Microphone trying to find any type of desperate farm somewhere. Cutting creep waves with
There though, and he feels very confident continuing to beat down this tier 3 tower.
Quinn,
for the jump in, finds the real one, lasso, and LSA terrorize everything, drop down. Amar, he is going to fall. A Gleipnir onto 2, but Dyrachyo not afraid, not concerned, unbothered with the Aegis.
The tank, the DPS, Lina on the high ground, no fear.
Hunt for the kill. That's all that they needed.
And I think they're just going to keep going. They're going to look to close this game out. They're at such a massive advantage. And the lasso again.
Connects there. The stun comes out. Walrus punch to try and stop it, but Amar doesn't get a spell off there. Only damage dealt was by virtue of corrosive skin. They kill off Kuro. He's going to buy back. No buyback on Amar. Sumail in trouble. Ravage is going to connect. Knew there was no BKB. Second Ravage. Dyrachyo. They find MC2. Went right into that stun. The fear is going to connect. Gaimin Gladiators running down and killing Nigma with no more buybacks. That is going to end it. GG is called. Putting on a display here in this game 3.
Yeah. All it takes is like 1 or 2 little mistakes. I think that was kind of the nature of the draft.